Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. Today you have an exercise in Python. This is a really good exercise to practice while loops and if statements. So let me show you what do we do in this exercise. So it asks us to enter a number between 1 and 100. So I will enter A here. We get invalid choice. B also invalid choice, -1 invalid choice, 0 invalid choice. So it has to be between 1 and 100. So I'm gonna enter 50. This is too low. 75, too low. So it's between 75 and 100. 90 maybe, still too low. 95, and we get this message. Nice, it took you here it took me 4 tries, so these tries when we entered invalid choices don't count. So spend 20 to 30 minutes on this exercise and then come back to see the solution. So let's first map what we are gonna do. I'm gonna use comments here. So first of all, we are gonna ask user for choice. So now if choice is invalid, what we're gonna do is ask him again. So then check for win. If user didn't win, we're gonna tell him a hint. But tell otherwise, if he did win, print a message, and we're gonna break this. Then we're gonna break out of this loop. So we're gonna have a loop here. So like that. So first of all, we are gonna create a while loop here. So we don't exactly know how long will this take, so we're gonna use while true, and then when we have to leave, we're gonna use a break method. So now here we're gonna ask user for choice. Enter your choice. It has to be between 1 and 100. So we're gonna store this in a variable like guess. All right. So we have to put int here. So this is a number. So if we enter something which is not an integer, we're gonna use try and accept here. So accept if we get an error. So here that is a value error. If you don't enter an integer. So what we're gonna do here is print invalid choice. Second, and then we're gonna use continue statement. All right, so that will bring us to the start of the loop. Now we want to check if guess is less than 1 or guess is greater than 100. So here we are gonna raise value error, so that will exactly bring us here and print invalid choice, just as when we enter letters or symbols. So that's really good. And then we're gonna get out of this when we enter a valid choice. So what we're gonna do now, we are gonna check if choice equals our random number. For that, we'll have to import random. And now here we are gonna generate that random number on the start. So number is gonna equal to random dot, we have this randint method, and here add two values, 1 and 100. So that's gonna generate a random number between 1 and 100. So we can delete this now. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is check if our guess is less than number. Print too low, if our guess is greater than number, we are gonna print too high, and now else, otherwise. That means we won, so print something like nice, it took you. So now we'll need a new variable here, name it tries, and set it to 0. After this, we're gonna change tries by 1, so tries plus equal 1. And now here we're gonna use formatted strings, so make this easier. So nice, it took you tries. So this tries here is actually our variable, and then we want to break out of this loop. So we are done with this. Let's test our program. So enter your choice between 1 and 100, 20, too low. If we enter W, invalid choice, -1, invalid choice, beautiful. So now 50, too high, so it's between 20 and 50, 30, too low, 40, too low, so it's between 40 and 50, 45, too high, 42, too low, 43, too low, so it has to be 44. So it took us 8 tries. So that was all of this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe.